They say the Bible is just a book. But what if it's a map? Not to heaven, per se, but to your own mind. To the aliens we call angels. To the shadows we buried. To codes the church never meant to decode. You ready for this? Because once these questions enter your head, they do not leave. Question 1. Who really walked in the Garden of Eden and who was watching them? Was it just a couple God? Or the whole divine committee? Maybe the snake wasn't evil, just better at asking questions than Adam. Question 2. Why was God afraid they'd eat from the tree of life, too? Because immortal teenagers with zero emotional regulation? Big no. Question 3. What did Cain really fear in the wilderness? Beasts or himself? Sometimes guilt grows bigger fangs than lions. Question 4. Why did Enoch vanish? Did he die, ascend, or get abducted? God said, "You're too weird for Earth. Come up here." Question 5. What were the Nephilim? Giants, aliens, or fallen influencers? Basically, Gen Z angels who went viral for breaking celestial rules. Question 6. Why did angels need human women? No celestial Tinder up there. Turns out even divine beings struggle with loneliness. Question 7. How did Noah build a boat that big with no YouTube tutorials? Blueprints were divine. Execution, pure dad energy. Question 8. Why was the whole earth flooded for human sin? What about mosquitoes? Even God makes control Alt plus delete decisions sometimes. Question 9. Why was Ham cursed for just seeing his dad naked? Moral. Knock before entering the tent. Question 10. How did people live 900 years before? Slower time or better Wi-Fi? Maybe they just counted birthdays and moon cycles. Question 11. Who were the watchers and who were they watching? Think of them as ancient CIA with wings and existential dread. Question 12. Why did God scatter humans at Babel? Was he afraid of skyscrapers? Moral. Unity is powerful. Too powerful, maybe. Question 13. Did Abraham really hear voices, or was he tuned into something else? Schizophrenic or shamanic? Depends who's writing the book. Question 14. Why test a man by asking him to sacrifice his son? God plays 4D chess. We cry over checkers. Question 15. What was that burning bush really? Plant or portal? Moses may have smoked truth, not just seen it. Question 16. Did the 10 plagues actually happen, or was Egypt on a karmic detox? Nature's revenge plot. Don't mess with slaves or frogs. Question 17. What exactly was manna from heaven? Miracle or mushroom? What is it? Is literally what they named it. Question 18. Why did God appear as fire, smoke, and thunder? Shy or dramatic? Even the divine loves a good entrance. Question 19. What was in the Ark of the Covenant? Relic, weapon, or USB from God? Indiana Jones got close. Don't open it. Question 20. Why were cherubim described with 4 faces? Heavenly beings or Picasso's fever dreams? Question 21. Why did Job suffer if he was righteous? Because even good people get used in cosmic bets. Question 22. Did Ezekiel see a UFO or just dream in HD? Wheel within a wheel. Angelic spacecraft. Question 23. Why does God speak in riddles, symbols, and dreams? Because clarity is boring. Confusion makes prophets. Question 24. Why is there a talking donkey in Numbers? When prophets won't listen, God sends Mr. Ed. Question 25. Why do demons recognize Jesus but priests didn't? When you're real, only the real ones react. Question 26. Why were laws about mixing fabrics and shellfish divine rules? Ancient spirituality or celestial fashion police? Question 27. Why was the serpent in Eden never killed? Wisdom wears scales, not halos. Question 28. Did Solomon control demons with a ring? Ancient Marvel origin story, Bible edition. Question 29. Where did Cain get his wife if only 4 people existed? Bible logic? Don't ask, just marry your cousin. Question 30. Why did God regret making humans at one point? Even creators get creation fatigue. Question 31. Who wrote Genesis if no one was there in the beginning? Ghostwriter. The Holy Spirit, probably. Question 32. Why did Lot's wife turn into salt and not just get a timeout? Moral. Curiosity didn't kill the cat. It crystallized the wife. Question 33. What exactly is Leviathan? Myth, monster, or metaphor? Whatever it wasn't sushi friendly. If your brain's now tangled in sacred spaghetti, good. If you want more poetic madness, ancient mysteries, and divine comedy, support the channel. Subscribe and never stop questioning the script they gave you.